The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 104 of your daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the blue Star Wars playing cards from Theory 11. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. Here we have the blue Star Wars playing cards from Theory 11 here, and this is the light side edition here, in that blue colorway, as you can see here. It is a matte black finish tuck box here with a bunch of blue metallic foiling all over the tuck box here. And as you can see, you've got like the windows here of like the spaceships that they drive here. It's kind of going like the hyper speed there. And you got some lightsabers here on either side. And then you got like those like Jedi like symbols there, designs. And then you kind of got like R2-D2's like head there on either side there. Then you got some like X-wings there in that blue foiling. And then on the side, it says, Luminous begins, are we? No, luminous beings, are we? And then on the other side, it says, May the Force be with you. You got more of that blue foiling there. On the bottom of the tuck box here, you got the Disney logo. You got Circuit Trevor, and then Premium Playing Cards, Theory 11 there, right in the middle. And Lucasfilms, Limited Edition, well, Limited, Made in the USA there. And like a little silver metallic there. And then on the back, you got Star Wars playing cards here, and pretty much like a kind of a similar design there. But you got like a window there with like the stars, like the space background. You got some bigger images of like an X-wing there. Then you got like a TIE fighter or some kind of other like ship there. You got more of those like logos. You got the Sith and like the Sith and the Rebel logos there. Then you got a blue seal here, blue metallic seal here. It's like a circle design. And it says the rebellion. Oh, it says join the rebellion. And then it has like another language that probably says also join the rebellion. And then you got the Rebels logo here on this in the middle there. Then on the top flap here, we got some more X-wings and maybe like a TIE fighter there. And then it says stay on target. And then on the tuck flaps here, you got two more TIE fighters there. And that blue metallic, the foiling there. We take the cards out of the box. On the inside of the tuck box, it's just that matte black colorway. Nothing too crazy going on inside there. Now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And first, we'll start with the back design here. Here we have a bright blue back design here, with like a blue and white back design here. And it's the same design that we've seen on the front of the tuck box here. It's like the window of this like the spaceship there with the hyper speed, and then you got R2-D2's like head there, and then you got the Rebels logo, and then the Sith logo there. Then you got the lightsabers up the side there. And you got more logos there in the corners there. Then you got that white border going around, and this is a mirrored back design. So you can flip the cards over, and it's the same like design in both directions. It does not change. Now for the cards you get with the deck. Here we get one Joker here that says Joker Joker in the black colorway, and then you get a picture of BB-8. And then you get a second Joker here, which says Joker Joker, and then you get a different like droid bot, but I am not entirely sure of his name. It's like I know a little bit about Star Wars, but I don't know everything about Star Wars. Like I don't know all the names, so I might miss a few things in here. So just taking count for that. We got R2-D2 and another droid, and then you get a 311 ad card here. The back is on the back, and then you got like a Star Wars and Theory 11 ad card here. You got like the hyperspace like lines there. Then you got C3PO, Chewbacca, and R2D2 there. It was the Star Wars logo there. Then you got Theory 11 logo there, and the Disney one just below that. And then on the back, it's pretty much the same thing, but instead of the hyperspace, you got just the stars there, with the black background there. And now for the rest of the cards here. And we got the custom Ace of Spades here, which you got like a its own style pip there in the middle there. Or some like bronze gold like colorway there. And then you got an X-Wing there on top on a planet there. With the Yoda there. So it's like Yoda's planet, kind of like that scene from Yoda's planet where the X-Wing crashed. And then you got Yoda there. And then for the rest of this, the pips here, for the rest of the spades, you got that custom like thicker line kind of like number there. But then the spade itself is that custom spade design. And then it has like, it's like a half and half. So you got like a half solid and then half like lines, like black and gray lines there. There's like a light and a dark, kind of like two-tone design there for this the pips there. And then for the court cards, the Jack, Queen, and King of Spades here. For the court cards, they're fully custom court cards, and they're every court card's a character from the movie. So like the spades and the clubs would be like the evil characters, the dark side, and then the diamonds and the hearts would be like the good guys, like the light side. So here for the spades, here you got Boba Fett, Queen Amidala, I'm pretty sure, and then you got the Dark Lord himself, Darth Vader there. And then you got the Ace of, Ace of Diamonds here. And then you got that kind of like slightly custom diamond pip there. And then you got another like spaceship in the middle there, which I'm not entirely sure what the name of that ship is. And then you got, it's like in a gold colorway though, been outlined there. And for the rest of the diamond pips here, the red pips, similar to the spades here, you got a half and half. So you got like a lighter red there, and then you got like a darker red there, which has dark red lines with the black lines also on a half design there. And then for the court cards here, the Jack, Queen, and King of Diamonds here, you got three more characters here. So you got, I always forget his name. It's not Finn. I can't remember his name. If you can think of it, comment down below, because I can't think of it in the top of my head. No, I don't know. I'll give me 3 more seconds. Nope, can't think of it. And then you got, I think this might, and I'm not entirely sure, but I kind of want to say, I don't know if this is from the new movie. I want to say Rey, but it could be totally wrong. It could be like someone else. But Rey comes to mind when I see that. And then we got, because you can see like the robot hand. So I want to say, I always forget his name too, kind of. Not Luke Skywalker, the other Skywalker. Starts with an H, I think. I don't know. I'm not good at remembering the Star Wars character names. Nope, I can't. If I can think of it, I'll mention it. But anyways, now onto the clubs here. And you can see the custom club pip here is the same as the spades, which look the half like black, and then the half like black and gray lines there. And then for the quick cards here, the Jack, Queen, and King of clubs here. You got the fully custom quick cards once again. And then you got the Emperor Palpatine here. And then you got this random lady that I have no idea. I'm not even gonna try to guess because I have no idea what her name is. And then you got, oh, I did know his name. Oh, it's Darth Maul, not Darth Maul. I'm blanking now. I knew them all before I started recording this. It's from the newer movies. I don't know, I can't think of it. Anyways, let's get on. And then you got the clubs here with that half and half design. And then you got the ace of clubs here. With another like ship there in the middle there in that like bronze gold colorway. And then you got the cards here, which is that same half and half, like the light red and the dark red, half and half. And then you got the court cards here, the Jack, Queen, and King, fully custom court cards here. And then you got Obi-Wan Kenobi here. And then you got Princess Leia here. And then you got Han Solo here. And then for the rest of the hearts here, it's just that same half and half colorway. And then for the Ace of Hearts here, you got the Millennium Falcon. I can definitely name that one. I know that one for sure. The Millennium Falcon there in the middle. And that bronze and gold colorway. Well, now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. Let me just gather up all these. And we'll start with the springs. And there's no issues with the springs whatsoever. They're nice and smooth. There's like no clumpiness to them whatsoever. They're a little bit thicker of a stock, so you gotta put a little bit of more pressure into it, but not like that much. You still have to bend them a little bit like harder to get them to spring. But they spring pretty smoothly nonetheless. Now for the fans. I remember one of the characters' names now. I'm not sure what it was. It was the clubs, maybe? I don't know. They're kind of slightly mixed up now. Yeah, this one. Kylo Ren. His name was Kylo Ren. I still don't know who the other one was that I couldn't name. Well, as you can see, they fan nice and evenly here. You can see all the different pips and numbers here. There's no stickiness or clumpiness to the cards whatsoever. They're nice and smooth. Now onto that Pharaoh. Okay, let's try that again, just to feel it out. It's a pretty smooth Pharaoh there. It wasn't like overly, like perfectly smooth, but it's still pretty smooth there. Didn't have to put too much like pressure to push them together. And they interlocked pretty like evenly there. Now for the giant fan of the back design. Now for that reverse Pharaoh. The reverse Pharaoh felt slightly more smooth, and they interlocked pretty nicely there. And this is the character that I'm still blanking on here. But anyways, now on to the giant fan of the faces. Now for the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. Aha, I remember that card's name now, the character's name. Lando Calrissian, I think, is what the character's name is. But anyways, the riffle shuffles were pretty smooth there. The more, like, the better you get them to, like, interlock, the better they like, interlock together, like, the more smoother they are. But they're still pretty smooth nonetheless. So the riffle shuffles are, there's no clumpiness to them, which is nice there. Now on to the pack of cuts. There's no issues with the pack of cuts. Now for the one-handed cut or Shirley cut. Other than the cards being slightly slippery, not like overly slippery, but they're slightly slippery, so you could drop them. They feel nice and smooth for the one-handed cut here. Now for the dribble. Well, you got some nice and smooth dribbles here. There's no, like, issues there. There's no stickiness or clumpiness to the cards. They feel nice and smooth every time you dribble. Now onto that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, I gotta say, Theory 11 has outdone themselves once again. You can never be disappointed with a Theory 11 deck, and this one no exception here. You got a nice, great back design here, and great custom base cards here. You got a fully custom deck for the Star Wars. If you like Theory 11, it's a great custom deck to have. And if you're a Star Wars fan, then it's also a great deck because it has all your favorite like Star Wars characters on it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. This has been day 104 of Daily Deck Review. This has been the Blue Bicycle. No, this has been the Blue Star Wars Light Side playing cards here. Yeah, the Blue Star Wars playing cards, the Light Side edition from, if it'll focus, Theory 11 here. Well, anyway, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'm the Canadian Card Collector, signing out. Bye.